Hi, my name is Adam, and today I would like to show you how to open a free personal current account in the UK. Here are the leading banks in the UK. It's Barclays, Lloyds TSB, HSBC, NatWest and Santander. My experience is very good with Barclays Bank, and this is because they don't ask you for proof of your employment. They ask you, of course, where you work, and you need to tell them the exact details of your employer. That means the address, what you do, when you started working, and roughly how much you're gonna get per month or per week. Then in the bank, while in the appointment, they'll ask you for these things here. Your proof of your UK address. Proof of your UK address could be when you're paying your bills, where you live. There needs to be your name and there needs to be your address on the letter, on the actual bill. Or if you are new to the UK and you're not responsible for the bills, for example, if you live in shared accommodation, your first proof of address will be probably national insurance. When you get national insurance letter, there'll be your name and national insurance number, and then your address details as well. Take it to the bank and they will take it as a UK address, proof of your UK address. Then they'll ask you whether you've got a job. We covered that. And some of the banks, the rest, below the Barclays Bank, they'll need to see some sort of proof of your employment. But most of the times, the contract from your employer, between you and your employer, is not what they're looking for, and they will probably not accept it as a proof of employment. Very strange. You probably will need a letter from your employer saying, Mr. Jones is working for us, started 2 weeks ago, and he lives at this address. Take it to the bank as well, and this will be accepted as proof of your address. Proof of your employment. Then some of the banks will need to open saving account alongside the current account, and they'll ask you for initial deposit towards the saving account in order to open both accounts. But this is free account, and you can take the initial deposit once the account is open, following day, a few days later, a couple of hours later, doesn't matter, you can take it with you. And they'll ask you for credit scoring as well. Credit scoring, that means checking your financial history in the UK. If you are new to the UK, or if you are UK resident already, then it doesn't make any difference to the bank, because they need to put it through the computer and they need to check your details anyway. And depends on what comes out of the computer, then they'll offer you a basic account, or they will offer you one of the accounts above it. Some of the accounts might be charged because you're gonna get insurance, you're gonna get car insurance, you're gonna get your gadget insurance, travel insurance, and all the things that you probably won't need from the beginning. The difference between the basic account and the account above it is the basic account is not building your credit history in the UK. So that means it's good to switch from basic account to one of the accounts above it. That means 3 months, 6 months. After 6 months time, you'll be probably entitled to switch the accounts. With the basic account or all other accounts, you'll get this whole lot. That means online banking, Visa card, checkbook, which you won't need probably, and some of you will be offered this overdraft facility and credit card as well. It depends on your credit scoring. Direct debit and standing order, what it means. Direct debit means that the big companies, the gas company, the electricity company, telephone provider, etc., they'll take money automatically from your account on given date. Standing order means this is something that you need to set up via your online banking or in the bank. That means when you're paying rent to your landlord, you need to go to the bank or do it online, and you need to input your landlord's account details and how much you want to pay every month or every week, depends on your contract. So there are these differences between direct debit and standing order. Thank you for watching this video.